There's no other guitarist I would include in this project besides Chris Whiteman. We released a duo record ourselves back in 2019, and he's been such a supportive friend and musical mentor from the very beginning. He's my favorite guitar player to record or perform with, without question. Now, this tune is the only cover of a standard on the EP for two reasons. One is that it's always nice to throw in something everyone knows to add some familiarity to the project, but the main reason is this. A few years ago, I was performing at this particular assisted living facility, as I still do, but at this particular one, there was a very sweet lady who was a huge Frank Sinatra fan. She was there with the rest of the Bobby Soxers at the Paramount Theater to hear Sinatra in the 40s. She had pictures that she had kept with her at all times. She gave herself the title of my number one fan, and every time after I'd finished singing, she would come up to me, grab my arm, and tell me how much she enjoyed the music and how much I reminded her of Sinatra, only a little fatter. Now, this was right at the time when I was leaving to film season 21 of The Voice, but I couldn't share that information, of course. So she kept asking me when I'd be back, and all I could tell her was, I'd be back as soon as I could. So after completing my time on The Voice months later, I returned to perform for the folks there again. And right before I started my set, the one of the staff came up to me and told me that while I was away, that she had passed on. And she even left me a couple gifts from her Sinatra days, which I know meant the world to her. I wish I could have sang for her one more time. So I thought it fitting, at least since it's the only gift I can really give back, would be to dedicate this song to her. It was her favorite whenever I would come there and sing, and so now in my mind it belongs to her.